All right, welcome back. Today's episode is changing out the old with the new. Now, if you know me, I'm usually one for things that are well built, and I usually don't buy things new. This TV behind me is actually one of the few things I've actually bought new. The reason was, well, flat screen TVs came out, and this was about, I think, 2006. And it just seemed like the thing to do. We treated ourselves with getting a flat screen TV. Now, back in the day, this TV behind me, $750. And that was a really good price. 1080p was something that was just coming out, or at least on the lower price spectrum. And we were actually able to get this TV outfitted pretty well. Now, we had it on a stand for a little bit, but we finally mounted it when we actually had the bathroom renovation. You can see behind me. But times have changed and this TV is starting to die. I hate when things start to die. And I had to look at, does it actually make sense to fix it or to get something new? Now, the first thing that went on the TV was the sound. And I had a very interesting setup, jerry-rigged, in order to actually create sound. I had to put an external speaker on top of the television, right around there. And we were able to get sound. Now, I was able to squeeze about 6 to 9 months out of that. But now when I hit the power, the TV doesn't want to turn on. It's sort of like, nope, don't think so. Nope, don't think so, right? So with all of the grief and aggravation that that's actually been creating, I knew it was time to get something new. Now, with what I was able to find, I had to do my research. Because again, I don't just buy anything. So if I'm going to get a replacement, I want it to last. And what you actually see behind me down here, I was actually able to find a pretty good deal at Costco on a 55-inch 4K TV, which I kind of look back now and I'm thinking, man, that's actually pretty nice. But again, you're talking about 14 years later. So 37-inch behind me, 55-inch we're about to put up, and the price, $400 after tax. And I got it delivered to the bedroom for $400, right? So if anything, that tells you how much improved technology is and how fast it actually moves along. Man, I've waited out quite a bit because this was top of line behind me when I did get it. And now I'm getting something that not necessarily is top of line, it's probably been out for a little bit, but it's been an awesome price. And the thing is, it's half the weight. So I usually work to do a lot of projects myself if I can. I can just squeeze it in and keep moving and keep moving and keep moving. So the TV behind me is about 75 pounds. But the one I'm about to put in is like 35 pounds. So I think the look's going to be different. I don't know if my wife's and my kids' eyes will be glued to the TV, but it's something that decided to, have a little joy and put a little present in there for the Christmas season. So wish me luck in the installation. I don't think it'll take very long, but I'll let you know how it goes. All right. See you soon. All right, so after 45 minutes, I was able to get everything installed. Probably the biggest challenge was finding washers to actually fit the mount in the back, since this TV is wall mounted. Beautiful thing though, I did not have to get a replacement mount. I was able to use the same one. That is probably the hardest task of all as far as mounting the TV. Other than that, having a lightweight TV actually helps. Hoisting it up there was much easier than the last one, even though the TV is a little bit bigger. Everything fit in pretty well. So I had to do a little bit more configuration, but I got the hard stuff done. I get to dispose of the old television. Definitely some sweet sorrow passing on that one. But that was back on the timeshare that my wife and I got out of. And that'll be another story for another day. But I appreciate you tuning in. Again, I'll let you know how the TV works out, but definitely looking forward to it. The fact that I will be able to have sound without having to hook it to some type of external speaker, as well as, honestly, being able to use my voice to turn it on. That's probably one of the coolest things about TVs these days, right? You thought the remote was the quintessential, but now being able to simply use your voice to tell something to turn on is, man, that's the age that we're in. So more in store. Stay tuned. Talk to you soon. Bye.